Yeah, let's start this up. I probably should have gotten some water. Actually, I'll do that in a second. As soon as I do my little intro beginning thing here. Let's make sure OBS is working. Whenever it decides to show my stream active, it says I'm live, but I don't see anything happening yet. YouTube might be running slow today. You know what? I'm gonna get the water while I wait for this thing to work. Since it probably does not seem to want to work today. Hardly prepared today, I decided, oh, I need to get up and get water just as I hit start streaming. And it's still not working. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. What the hell's going on over here? Alright, let's figure out why the hell it's not showing my stream up. What's going on over here, YouTube? Alright, there it goes. Alright, now it's... What the fuck was that? Anyway. Alrighty, now it's working. Hello, welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see we are playing ARK, Survival Evolved. When last I left off with this game, which was actually not when you guys last saw, we had been working on our wall and taming some dinosaurs. Well, funny story about them dinosaurs. We currently have a new friend to say hello to. The personal lockers and the generator up and going. We have a new friend to say hello to. His name is Rock Crusher. I'll let you guys take a few minutes while I run around my house for a second here to guess what kind of dinosaur Rock Crusher is. Here's a hint. It's one of the 4 dinosaurs I've already stated in the past of which ones I actually care to give a damn enough about to go and actively pursue getting. And his name is Rock Crusher. So again, I'll let you guys take a moment or two to decide, or not really decide so much as guess, what kind of dinosaur he is. Or she is, I should say, because she is a woman. It is a female dinosaur, for anyone curious. Check my beard. Beard is good. Carrie's beard is also good. Let's see, has Carrie been on lately? Has he gotten me any more wood? I think he has. No, he hasn't. Curse you, Carrie! You fat slob! How dare you, you lazy prick! Nah. Ah! The door! It stopped working. As you can see, I've been trying to find creative ways to make the fucking wall and keep it all evenly planed here. What the fuck is he talking about? Anyway, whatever. Anyway. So I've been working on trying to figure out creative ways to make the freaking thingamafuck work better, and so far pillars has been the only option. Oh, and there's something on the end of my mic. I gotta mute it. Yeah, there we go. I had to brush something off the microphone. And so far, I've come across several issues involving, like, small gaps. I'll need to straighten that out a little bit later. Here and there, where I can't quite put a wall. I need to do something about these fences and stuff they're positioned. I'll do it right now, because I'm staring at them at the moment. But we'll just get the overall framework, and then we'll worry about the other nonsense later. So they're not facing the same way, because it looks bad when they're not facing the same way. Plus, I gotta get it just perfectly rightly aligned. I was gonna drive me nuts. But yeah, we're having an issue because I can't put walls connected to this wall down here. And look, we can go underneath the wall. Kind of defeats the purpose of the fucking wall. All right, let me go show you who Rock Crusher is. Now I've given you guys plenty of time to guess who it is. It's an armadillo. Isn't she beautiful? She's all white. Lovely albino. It's upper weight capacity a little bit there. She wants a belly rub! Belly rub! Belly rub! And we got our good old Inkley over here. Death battle. Their food over here. Their food is fantastic. What kind of resources does one need to repair? Tell me at all. Yeah, this thing got damaged the other day from a stupid T-Rex. I was doing a lot of T-Rexes the other day. I wasn't streaming at the time, but I was playing offline because I had work later, so I couldn't stay on all night. I got on for a couple hours and did some things. Sweet blackberries, yeah. Fucking berries for days, motherfucker. Berries for days. Sweet fruit. Lots of berries. It's gonna be a good day for me. Good day for me. Yeah, berries. Yummy. I'm overcovered by berries! What the fuck? Fucking berries! Shit! Some heavy ass fucking berries! I need more screw meat. Fucking berries, dude. Like, what the fuck? Fucking berries. Should be fully fine for a while. PC's in here now. Damn it, it's dark and I just got on. Apparently the Parasaur has become Jesus. It's just walking on the water. That or it's on something that I cannot see. I'm willing to bet it's the option 2 rather than option 1. However, it could very easily be the other way. I thought I saw something. drugs and out, man. We got narcoberry farms. All we need now is icky, rotted meat. Hello, Nibbles. Welcome back to my stream. I hope you're enjoying yourself today. Alrighty, that brings us up to 56. I should get around to making the saddle for that beaver. I don't remember what it needed. Go back down. Oh, there it is. Crafted at smithing. What the fuck is this damn thing, dude? Motherfucker! Somebody scuffed my clean floors! Damn them! Here it is. Hide, fiber, metal. Fucking Christ on a handbasket. 140 cementing paste and all 100 fucking metal ingots? What in the flying fuck balls? Holy mother of sweet God. Fucking beavers. What even the fuck? I got plenty of fucking hide and fiber from other nonsense, but the metal and the cementing paste might take a while. I mean, shit. It wants 100 metal, 180 thatch, and 140 fucking cementing paste. I could probably make 140 cementing paste. That's gonna require a lot of fucking stone. And I did just get a fucking armadillo, didn't I? Ha 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 ha! Suck that, game. It's almost like I was ready for your nonsense when it came to fucking stone. Fuck you. Suck my balls. I go find the other metal and cementing paste I have in the fucking place. Like, what the fuck? Yes, I did notice the view count on that one, Nibbles. I would like to point out that that is a personal achievement and record. I've never gotten to a single broadcast before, especially one that's over 11 hours long. What the fuck am I looking for? Oh, right, I meant to go to the fabricator. I got distracted. Nibbles, you distracted me. How could you? Thought we were friends. You betrayed me! So all this junk in here. Server maintenance? What? Man, fuck that. They're gonna take the fucking server down. What the fuck? Wonderful. Oh, hey, I do have over 100 metal ingots. Although I don't want to spend all my fucking ingots on one motherfucker. Oh, well. I don't have nearly enough cementing paste. play with my squid. It makes a U-porn joke. I need rotted meat so I can make more narcotics, because I want more drugs. Good Lord, Nibbles, why? Why would you spam so many emotes? Don't do that. It's terrible. Why would you do this? Why, Nibbles? Why you do this?
Hey, Shendu.
Hi, Kiri!
Alright, man.
So, Kiri, have you been on ARK recently?
Not recently. Working on, like, 2 final projects for the semester.
We have new friends. On who they are?
Is there a Zonraiser?
No. I didn't. Let me specify. We have new friends, as in not actual people.
Ah.
Want to know who they are?
Do we have an Argent as a friend?
No.
Do we have a Dilo?
What?
Do we have one of the pterodons?
No. You're way off on that last one. Why would I fucking tame a pterodon? Come on. You know there was only 4 fucking dinosaurs that I actively wanted to worry about. Guess which one?
The poo thrower?
You don't pay attention to anything I say, do you?
Well, I'm trying to think of the dinosaurs that we have to deal with usually.
That's not what I said. I said there are only 4 dinosaurs that I wanted to deal with in terms of me taming. You know how much I hate taming. There's only 4 dinosaurs that I'll fucking tame for. At the moment.
What are
I've
they?
said it multiple times. Can you guess which ones? I'll give you a hint. The Argent was one of them. But we didn't tame one of those.
Damn it, that's pretty much the one I would have thought.
Okay, well, here's some hints. One's named Death Metal, and the other one's named Rock Crusher.
Those are some good sounding names.
Their names are defining their character roles. Can you guess what they are now? You don't remember what the name of the dinosaurs are, do you?
No, not really, unfortunately.
Death Metal is an Ankylosaurus. Rock Crusher is an armadillo. Or a
Nice.
Dosujuras. I don't fucking know how to pronounce its goddamn name. But yeah, I tamed an Ankylosaurus a couple days ago, and just the other day I tamed the armadillo. Oh, no, something. But yeah, I have a fully functional narcoberry farm with 4 little crop plots. It's producing some pretty good amount of narcoberries. Got, whatchamacallits. I need more meat so I can make it rotted. So I can make more narcotics, because I have more berries than meat now, instead of more meat than berries.
Nice.
Yep. And apparently I hear the server's supposed to be going down in like 20-30 minutes, so that's gonna fucking suck. It's kind of annoying.
Oh, great, because that's probably when I figured I'd be able to get back on and finish off the schoolwork for today.
Yeah. Hopefully they're like just yanking my chain and it totally won't fucking have to take the whole server down, but who knows, we'll see. I did just start fucking streaming. Say hi to my stream viewerships.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Kiri, my last broadcast has set a personal record achievement for my stream.
A large number of views?
Oh my god, dude. It was a 11-hour broadcast, and it got 285 237 fucking views. You want to know what my
Nice.
average view count is on a normal basis?
I'm gonna
5
guess
to 10
like in the
views. 20 to 30 on a good day.
that's kind of what I was thinking. Was like
Average 5 to 10, 20 or 30 on a really good fucking day. I have never gotten that many in a single broadcast. This is an 11-hour fucking broadcast. I'm surprised 237 people watched 11 hours worth of fucking me running around like a retarded person in an ARK. Give me your meat, stupid dodo. If you spread it out onto a single stack, it rots faster. You make each piece of meat a separate stack. They'll all rot at the same time, rather than one after another. It's brilliant. Though I should probably cook some of this because I don't have any food. I have one new message. Oh. It was Gary telling me that he had to go AFK. Oh, good, it's dead, finally. Let's get some of that damn wood. Damn, would I love a beaver right now. Motherfucker. Yeah, the beaver's the wood collector. I definitely need that guy. Right about now. So I can... Hey, look, a Deliosaurus. Or not Deliosaurus, Dilophosaurus. Or is it Delio? I don't fucking remember its goddamn name. Fuck it. I missed. Yeah, of course it stopped walking as I tried to hit the target. God fucking damn it! Fucking hit the motherfucker! It's not even... He wasn't even moving that time! How did I miss? Fucking sword. Finally! That was just embarrassing. I couldn't fucking hit the damn thing to save my fucking life, I swear. So annoying.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. The wall that I've been trying to make for the base has been getting kind of funky. It's kind of crazy. Having to use fucking pillars and fucking patchwork fences and whatnot to like get it to be at the proper elevation that I need it to be at. I got to make sure the entire wall all the way around is of the same height. Otherwise, it will look quite foolish. Quite foolish indeed. More wood is required. Still building ship pilots. More Vespian gas required. Need more minerals. Let's construct additional pylons. Need more Vespian gas. Need more minerals. Shut up, stupid StarCraft announcer! So, Gary, what kind of project are you working on?
Well, basically the project I'm working on is regarding the qualifications for being an expert witness in court of law.
What the fuck are you going to college for again?
I'm going for digital forensics, so I have to take a few law courses.
Okay. Didn't you say you had 2 presentations you had to do? Are they in 2 different classes, or are they in the same class?
They are in the same class.
So they're
the other one
the same topic?
Kinda. The other one is the difficulty for writing up a report on a trial, specifically in regards with biases.
Interesting. Well, Kara, I'll let you think you're smart for about 5 seconds. Tell me, on the first topic, what makes an expert witness? You have the floor, good sir.
Well, typically what I have going forward is primarily based on their qualifications, which would include their education, when it is they got their degrees, what their at-work experience is, how long they've been working within a specific field, such as economics or computers.
Well, question, does where they got the degree also come into bearing?
It's what?
Where they got the degree versus, getting it at accredited law school or whatever fucking field of study in the boonies versus one at, in the middle of, capital state.
Best I can find so far is that theoretically that doesn't make a huge difference so long as the schools in question are accredited.
Theoretically.
Though
we all know.
Yeah, I'm finding biases that do suggest that generally the ones in the boondocks.
Yeah, the guy from Harvard Law is going to be more impressive than the guy from the boonies.
Yep.
Even though they have the same fucking degree.
Yep. And that guy from Harvard, they'll basically be the really big famous one. Even though that's, from what I'm seeing, that's not exactly a position you want to be in, as famous as an expert witness.
Supposedly, yeah.
Yeah,
the forensic scientist that works over at the Jeffersonian is going to be more important than the one that's from, California State.
Yep.
I was just curious to see if your research had yielded anything like that. Anything else of import?
Theoretically, no.
Anything else of import?
At the moment, not so much that. Yeah.
What kind of presentation you got in the other one? What was the other topic about biases?
Yeah, the difficulty writing, documentation and lab reports because of the risks of biases.
Well, I can actually throw my bearing on that one since I actually have to do medical documentation. We try and just stick to the facts, with one exception, which is called the narrative. That is a subjective part of the report. That's one where we can put more of what we saw and what we thought. Granted, there's a certain extent of how far we can go. We can't say patient was retarded. We have to put patient was mentally ill or something like that.
Like mentally compromised in some manner.
Well, it depends on what we mean. If we're trying to say they're batshit crazy, we have to put mentally unstable or altered mental status. But when we put the patient was fucking goddamn stupid because they called me for a fucking ingrown toenail at 3 in the fucking morning, we're not allowed to put that. But it's a subjective part of the report. It's like there's a difference between subjective and fucking unprofessional. You, sir, have crossed into the latter.
Mm-hmm.
I've almost completely encircled the base with our framework. Soon I'll be putting in the actual walls. But yeah, for the most part, to avoid biases, is you just put the fucking facts in the report.
Yep.
With the one exception of the subjective section of the report, like with my PCRs or patient care reports. For those of you who don't understand medical lingo, a patient care report is what happened. We arrived on scene. Their narratives essentially you tell a story with facts. Arrived on scene. Patient was lying supine in a curled position. Vomit was on floor. It was this color. It smelled like this. We found pills that were with no marking the bottle, so on and so forth. We're essentially telling what happened. Granted, the narrative still uses facts to some extent, but it's still more subjective. such as, we believed overdose was possible cause. Our field differential, because we're not allowed to use the word diagnosis, because the really pretentious fucking doctors at the ER get all uppity if we use the word diagnosis. Or sorry, diagnose.
That's our job.
Yeah, they're like, you're only an EMT. You can't diagnose things. That only we of the privileged doctors can do that. And you just look at them and go, shut the fuck up, you fucking pretentious fucking asswipe. Of course, you're not allowed to fucking say that either. So we have to use the term field differential, which is a fancy way of just saying fucking diagnoses.
And hey, words can matter.
Moral of the story is, with the exception of any subjective part of said documentation, if you just stick to the facts, you can easily avoid bias. You don't put you don't put what you think, you don't put what you feel, you put what the fuck actually happened. You don't put they were trying to suspect was clearly trying to steal the TV. No. That's you being, a jerk. Suspect was attempting to force open window. That's a fact. Why they were trying to do so, you can't exactly prove unless you have a quote. A quote of them saying, I was trying to steal the TV. In which case, you have proof. That's fact. Fact versus opinion. Opinion creates bias. Facts create just situation.
Yep.
It's raining wood, hallelujah, it's raining wood. It's Ty. What's up, Ty?
Well, good to know my headphones work, so that means the Sony press conference fucked up.
Ah, I see.
Or at least on
GameSpot. Soothing voice to test your mighty headphones.
Really
I
much.
whisper succulently into your ears.
Let's see, maybe someone else has E3 of audio.
Pass it to the darkness as I smother you with this pillow.
I'm kind of sitting up. That's not exactly possible.
Shh. Don't question it. Just roll with it. This is really creepy really fast.
Yes, it is.
So, Ty, what's up? What you up to? Hey, there's a stego on my wall. Get the fuck off my lawn!
Wow, dude.
damn neighbor kids fucking busting into my house and shit. So anyway, Ty, what you up to?
Other than watching a commercial, nothing much.
Why are you watching a commercial?
Well, I changed the IGN channel, seeing that it had sales.
You should watch my stream instead. I'm just kidding.
I'm watching it.
Oh my god, Carrie's watching me. Carrie said... Oh, it's that same stream. I saw something else. I'm out of that. Yeah. Interesting. We'll need to go out and get more thatch.
Sheesh, 237. Even before that, 64. Damn. Moving up in the world.
Huh? What?
The number of views, you're moving up in the world.
Oh yeah, I mean, didn't I just tell you a minute ago about...
I know, I saw the numbers, and even the ones for the previous episode at 67.
Yeah.
Damn.
Apparently I've become, like, super ridiculously popular, like, out of the fucking blue. Ah, I fell through the world! Alright, no, never mind. No, I just
Gee, I wonder what... No, I'm just kidding.
Do what?
Joking.
What did he say? What?
Joking.
About what?
I was like, gee,
I didn't
wonder
hear
why
the
you
joke!
became-
What
I
was the
said,
joke?
gee,
Damn it!
I'm about to say, gee, I wonder why you became popular. Well, after you screamed, I was like, oh, never mind. That was the joke.
Yeah. Apparently there was a few random people that had wandered into my stream the other night and couldn't understand why me being so entertaining, by their definition, I was super entertaining, wasn't as popular as they would have expected. Because I only had like less than 20 subscribers, and they're like, why don't you have more views and all this shit. And apparently they have taken it upon themselves to actively promote me. Themselves. So apparently I have shot up in some popularity because of them.
That's nice of them.
I mean, if they really want to, I'm not going to stop them.
Hey, you have a promotion popsy. You know how many people?
Apparently, yeah,
paid?
I got a posse, bro. I got people.
You know how many people paid to get that?
I got peoples. What? There's a guy in my house! Get him! Oh! I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Ah! Oh, Carrie, come here. I have a present for you. Look inside spare gear. Carrie, look in the spare gear box. Look in the box. Box. Surprise!
Nice.
Surprise! The fuck? Why is my floor damaged? Damn dinosaurs! Someone scuffed my clean flax floors! Motherfuckers. I like how your chin is so square and wide it doesn't actually fit underneath the helmet. You have such a manly jawline that it goes past the fucking faceplate.
Jay Leno's got nothing on me.
Apparently not. And the only one that could top you would be the Crimson Chin. The Crimson Chin! I'm gonna go out and get some thatch.
Did you shave my face while I was out?
Yep. I'm creepy like that. I give you a full clean shave when you're asleep. Come, Rock Crusher. Wait. Oh God! Why? Why are you rolling over with me on your back? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh God.
Why the hell would you do that, you fucking crazy ass armadillo? I like when when he's doing his rolling ball form, I mystically disappear from top of his back. I like to think he's cradling me inside his ball, like he's like holding me against his abdomen or something. No, apparently I cannot get bushes with my armadillo. That's cool. Wow. Apparently the Ankylo gets way more thatch than the armadillo. So, go back to the Ankylo then. I'm rolling, 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 rolling. What? Rolling, rolling, rolling. What? The hell? Alright, that's like the fourth one in a row. I think my armadillo has diarrhea.
Possibly.
Pretty good chance. Zoop. I got a second thing of mortar and pestle.
Now, stegos, they aren't aggressive, or they don't become aggressive if you get near them, right?
They don't attack, if that's what you're asking. They will fight back if you engage them, though.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Alright, Death Metal, when I get on top of you and also do this level for you, you're not going to roll over and crush me like Rock Crusher over there, are you? Okay, good. He did not try to murder me. You're a good dinosaur. You get some large amounts of thatch. You ready for this, Death Metal? Good job, Death Metal. That's Death Metal. Open the gate for me, please, Carrie. Thank you. It's harder to get them up over the platforms, even when the walls aren't even there. Yeah, that's some fucking damage. That's bad. Look at Kiri. Look at this guy. He still uses doodles. Ah! Says a girly man. Real men use dinosaurs.
Well, are there any of them good at getting wood?
Unfortunately, no. We don't have a beaver. We need a beaver for that. I might be able to sweet talk one of the other tribes into giving us one, though. Gotta find the right person to talk to him. Might be somebody out there that doesn't have a beaver they want. Or has a beaver they don't want. They remember how to fucking talk.
Yeah, it's supposed to be my job that screws up with speaking.
Every once in a while I have a fucking stroke, so I mean, forgive me. Those small ischemic strokes.
Do we want a bear trap?
I mean, if you want one, you can get one, but I don't see any point in getting it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to tell you what engrams you are not allowed to have. You can have whatever engram you want, but just point out, I do not feel that the bear trap is all that useful, unless somebody out there believes the bear trap has some kind of use, but as far as I know, it doesn't really serve much of a purpose, personally, in my opinion. But I have been wrong before in the past. It does happen every once in a while. As rare as it is. Shendu isn't always right. Let's drop some damage in there. Drop some damage in there.
Level 130. Nope.
130 of what?
No stego outside.
Oh.
For like 5, I'd try it, but no.
Hey, murder some things out there and bring back some meat. We need more rotted meat so I can
Okay.
make more narcotics. Forgot he was still on follow. Oops. Yeah, we need some meat and we need some wood.
And just let me bring back the stuff I got.
Always clarify. So we can buy a beaver off of Canadian Hick over there for 800 metal units. What do you think?
That sounds like a decent deal. How easy is it first to get metal, though?
Do up.
How easy is it to get?
We have an Ankylosaurus.
How easy is it to get metal?
Dude, we have an Ankylosaurus. I can carry like 400 fucking things of metal. When it's sunrise, I'll go gather some. I already know we have like 100 in there. We need like 700 more. Or we did. I guess you had to repair some things.
No, I had to make tools.
Ah, right. I forgot to make you tools. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Got my good old buddy Ankylosaurus death metal out there. We can go get some. Easy, no problem. I'll go up on top of the mountain with them and start clearing some shit out.
Do you require assistance, or are you good?
Nah, I'm good. I got it. The Ankylosaurus can carry most of it down for me, and it will gather far more than you can with your pickaxe. It's a fucking used dino salesman. It's like a cart salesman of ARK.
Yeah, do you want me to bother putting any spark powder into the fridge?
No, because I don't. Berries, go ahead and throw them in the feeding trough outside, and meat we don't want to preserve because we want it to rot so we can turn it into narcotics. We need the raw meat to turn into rotting meat. And if we preserve it, obviously it takes longer. Except for the stem berries. Don't put the stem berries in there.
And those are compost.
Feeding trough's down here, bro. Way at the end of the base. Over here. Right there. Just dump it in there. They'll eat out of it
Except stem.
automatically. Don't put the stems in there. They won't eat those. Apparently, we get one gourmet meal free with every purchase. Fucking turn into a salesman over here. You get one gourmet free meal with every purchase. Aha! And a coupon to Best Buy.
So like dinosaur poop. Is that used for anything? Or
Absolutely. Put it in the compost bins. We use the dinosaur poop combined with thatch to make fertilizer, which I use to grow plants. I need it takes 50 thatch and 3 things of poop to make 1 unit of fertilizer.
It's like the size of the poop matter.
Nope, size of poop is completely irrelevant when making fertilizer. The size only matters when using the poop as fertilizer. Because you can use the raw poop in and of itself, but a thing of fertilizer actually is a lot more than just a hunk of poop. Just waiting for the fucking sun to rise. I'm gonna actually get something to... I'm actually gonna get something to eat. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh, my knees. Carrie, what are you doing?
Hiring the boat.
I come back. As you can see, if you look at the house, I'm standing looking towards where the sun's gonna come up. And I walk in, I sit down, I just see you and a bit of your head poking out at the top of my ship, and I'm just like, the fuck is Carrie doing in there? Is he like diddling himself over my bed in there or something?
I plan on making a bed in there as well.
You what?
I plan on making another bed in there as well. Just another shot for a spawn point.
Yeah, I think I could squeeze maybe another bed next to that one. Easy. Haven't gotten around to doing it. I haven't felt like it.
Just a few more minutes. We can go out. I'll go out hunting.
That's what you're talking about. We can go out right now. Sun's up. Early bird catches the worm. No rest for the wicked, motherfucker. Let's roll. Let's do this, death metal. Hoorah! Carrie, to the gate! Forward!
Charge!
Come open the gate so I don't have to get off. Out of the way! To the mountain! Ah, fuck you. Get wrecked, motherfucker. You don't fuck with death metal. Death metal fuck with you. Yeah! Oh, dinosaurs. It's one of my favorite dinosaurs in this game.
So it's the the priority is me. That's the pickaxe, right?
Yes.
See a pair of Triceratops. I'm just going to avoid you altogether.
Oh, it's Mario. You don't want to fuck with the Triceratops?
Okay, there's a little raptor. Looks like it's going to the Triceratops. Little raptor, be dumb. Off you, raptor.
fuck you, Panther! You don't fuck with death metal! Death metal fucks with you!
Having dinosaurs makes it so much easier to kill those other dinosaurs.
I know, right? Now, Nibbles, I told you to stop spamming the emotes, man. Dump some of these items I got going on here. I don't need the stone, I don't need the flint. Hell, I don't even need the obsidian. I only need metal. Wrecked, bitch!
Matter if I cook it or not? The meat?
No, don't cook it. It takes longer to spoil it cooked. We want it raw so it will spoil faster.
Okay.
We want it all to be rotted and spoiled. When I get Death Metal's capacity up to about 500 pounds, I think we can start improving its attack damage. So it can really whomp some ass. I don't know why I'm carrying all the metal ingots on my person. I just realized I didn't have them. This is quite silly, to be honest. Sweet, level up. Oh, it was me. Wait, no. No, it was Death Metal that leveled up. Improve weight to 400, a couple more levels, and we'll do it. Start improving his
Where do you want me to put the meat?
Just anywhere. I guess, for lack of a better place, throw it in the preserver chest. Just don't throw any spark powder inside of it. That way it won't be preserving it. Need to start playing some fucking death metal. Death metal. Out of my way, rock! You dare block the path of death metal! Okay. Yes, he is very reliable.
Within an hour, the server will go down.
Yeah, I see it. I'll finish up gathering this money and we'll start picking it for the last hour or so. We'll try and stay at the base so we don't get caught with our hands down when the server goes down. So, they were saying earlier the server was supposed to go down like half an hour or an hour ago. Death Metal's carrying about as much metal as he can possibly hold. He can't carry much more. You know, with me still on his back at least. And I don't feel like off of him. I feel safe on top of his back. He keeps me safe. He's a very kind soul. He protects me from the evils of the natures. So I was at work today. My partner and I were looking at, you know, just bullshitting around on his computer because he has several D&D books downloaded on his computer that we'll look at from time to time. And we were plotting out some future characters that we may or may not want to make. And we discovered this prestige class that sounded kind of interesting. It's called the Chameleon. You ever heard of that one, Gary?
No, I haven't.
Apparently, the Chameleon is a prestige class that is able to mimic the abilities of other classes. It has the ability to change into an aspect, and the aspect gives you various bonuses, like you can become essentially a fighter, a rogue, a wizard, a cleric, or a druid, using these different aspects. You know, like the fighter aspect gives you gives you bonus proficiencies to various weapons and armors and shit like that. Fuck off. And you know, like the rogue aspect, or the aspect of stealth, I think it's actually called, would give you bonuses to like your sneak, your hide, and your stuff like that. It gives you the ability to use trap finding and stuff like that. If you use the wizard's aspect ability, you would gain the ability to cast arcane spells from the arcane spell list. It was a really interesting class. And he and I were both looking at this because we were considering the next session or the next campaign we did. One of my other guys, Brian, was going to run it after we finished the campaign I'm running. And he and I were contemplating on playing like a full Skill Monkey Stealth team. Everyone would play like either a rogue, a scout, a ranger, or a spell thief, or some kind of other class similar to it. And because of the prerequisites for the chameleon, pretty much any class could essentially become a chameleon. Prereqs were you have to be human or a doppelganger. You have to have your first starting level feat has to be Abled Learner, which is a feat that allows you to remove the cost penalty for cross-classing in skills that aren't class skills. So instead of spending 2 skill points, you only have to spend 1 skill point. The maximum skill point limit, of course, still applies. So you need to have that feat. You need to be either human or doppelganger. And you had to have, like, I think 8 ranks or so in like bluff and disguise, and there was like a couple other skills you only needed like 4 ranks in. I don't remember what they were. So we were thinking, what if we essentially built a team that all prestiged into the chameleon class, and we would just change our aspect to whatever class we essentially needed at that moment. Because being only like 3 of us, we've discovered one of our biggest weaknesses is that no matter how we build our team, we're always lacking in some huge area. We always need the very class we don't fucking have every single time. But if all of us can essentially be 5 different classes at any given time, we can essentially cover every single base that we need at any single time. We would all 3 of us would be jack of all trades, masters of nothing. One day we'd be a cleric, the next day we'd be a fighter, and then the day after that we'd be a druid for no fucking reason other than because we can.
Nice.
I already started contemplating how I would play my character. I was thinking about making him like literally create the faceless chameleon archetype of a character, where he specializes in being a master of disguise to such a degree that he doesn't have his own identity anymore. He just changes to a different identity every other day. So one day I am Gaston, the great, mighty, valorous knight, and then the next day I'm Father Eli, the suave southern priest. And the day after that, I'm Bubba J, the hermit that likes to fuck sheep. I don't know why, I just thought the bestiality druid would be hilarious. He's just in the woods, just fucking a bear. Bear fucker, do you need assistance? Nope!
I remember that scene from Super Troopers.
Yes, that was the joke. And my character would literally just take on an entire different persona, like every day. Like every single time you would talk to him, he would be a different person, completely. He would be the closest human equivalent to a changeling as I could possibly get, or a doppelganger. And I was already starting to create like his own backstory, as like why he does this kind of thing. I was like contemplating on making it to where like his childhood friend was in fact a changeling. And he wants to be just like his old buddy. But because he's human, he does not have the ability to shapeshift, so he has to go with more human means, such as using wigs and makeup. One of the personas that I came up with that I thought would be kind of funny would be playing this really big, muscular, bohemian-like woman and name her Helga. Helga want man! No, you stay away from me! Helga like your body. Give it to Helga. Let Helga crush you with massive titties! No, Helga, no! Rah! Ah!
Death by Snow.
Death by Snow. Keep in mind, he would be a man, but disguising a woman would be completely normal for him. One day he might be, you know, fucking Esmeralda, the exotic dancer. So I can pickpocket people while they're staring at my tits that I made out of, like, fucking watermelons. And stuffed into my shirt with a sash around it or something. Because I'm going to be a master of disguise. I'm almost back. It's a long walk, and I'm carrying a lot of metal. Meet me up front, so we can move this into the forge. I haven't finished the wall yet. I can just slip underneath the planks here. Or not. I'll be damned. The Ankleo is not small enough to slide underneath here. That's most annoying. Oh, I guess I'm going to take him over this way. Yeah, I can get him to go over it, so I'll go over the game. You notice how slow he's moving, right?
Yep. He's sprinting, isn't he?
This is about his top speed right this second. My finger hurts from holding the shift key. I was holding it the entire way over here. Let's see. Total count is 810 pieces of metal, Kiri. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful?
That's a lot.
Cart that shit in.
Okay, I may have overburdened myself by a good
Well, don't do
400
that. 400
pounds.
Don't do that, dum-dum. I hear the beautiful sound of smelting metal. Out of the way, fool! Coming through! Beep, beep! Full load! Heavy load! Beep, beep!
The forge hungers. I must go out and get more food for it. I actually have a bunch of spark powder. I can just give it that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll just give it the spark powder.
Yeah, fucking give it the spark power. We're not using it for anything. Don't want to burn all the wood anyway. I've apparently started lagging. There we go.
has 140 units of spark powder.
Should be enough. Bring the last load of metal in.
Is it weird that I'm hearing Chariots of Fire in my head right now?
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that one.
It's a dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's basically like that tune they play in like sport movies where they go into slow motion.
Is that what that is? I don't watch a lot of sports movies. Sorry.
You know, like mostly it's like the kid ones. Like Mighty Ducks or...
I've never watched that one. I wasn't in the hockey. Never cared for hockey. You did a good job. Have a nice fill of food. Don't we have such a lovely fucking giant neighbor outside? Good thing he's not stepping on our house. That would be really fucking annoying. Because Brontos are kind of a douche like that. They don't really give a fuck about all the little people down here. Hey, asshole! How's the weather up there? Telling you to go fuck yourself!
What the? Where'd it go?
What? Why are you hurting the poor Dimorphodons?
Great, I did like a source error type and it just disappeared into the world.
Yo, Bronto! Kiss my ass! Shaking it at you. Yeah. Fuck you! Put my pants back on. That's right, I took my pants off and I crouched down and I turned around so it would see my butt. That's right, I just mooned the Brontosaurus. You know what he did? Absolutely fucking nothing. Because he's a pussy! And totally not because he didn't notice me because I'm so tiny and insignificant to him. Ah! I fell. Yeah, see, this is what I have to do to make the wall even. I have to use pillars. Because this is what
So unlike those other bases, well, at least you can get out of it.
Do what?
At least unlike the other bases, you can at least get out of this one.
That's not part of the plan, Carrie. I'm going to put walls above and underneath to fully block it off. There's no point in having a wall, Kiri, if it doesn't keep people out. All of these holes will be covered. As you can see at the other side, I have walls underneath it, as like a skirt.
And I trust that at the very least they can get out through the door.
If they're in here, they're gonna die. They shouldn't be inside my base. My base isn't large enough for them to spawn inside of it, and if they are spawned inside of it, they're gonna wish they had. They're gonna have a very bad day. I don't appreciate trespassers on my property. Good night, Nibbles. You have a good one.
Night, Nibbles.
There. Now we have a flag in the back. Right above the back door. Hi, Carrie. Hi,
Hello.
Carrie.
Hi, Stego.
Stego says hello. Hi, Carrie.
Hello.
It was a little colorless back here, so I decided to put a flag over the door, like we have up the front.
Get the fuck down from there, Bronto.
What's it doing?
It's walking on our wall. Good, he's
Well,
turning
he
around.
can't damage it per se. He just gets in the way. Hopefully he doesn't get stuck inside the wall. We've had that happen on the last server, remember? So many horrible times when a Bronto somehow phased through my wall and got inside my courtyard. It was a bitch and a half to get rid of that damn thing. But yes, the other two animals that I wish to tame are an Argent and the beaver. Of course, if he gives us a beaver, then we'll...
It's one less thing to deal with.
Yeah. And I already have an Argent saddle ready for whenever we decide we want to tame an Argent. Let me check Dodo Rex real quick. Argent. If we... More likely we'll probably find one about level 30. So let's look at that one. It needs Stegosaurus kibble, or at least that's what it wants. More likely
It's in their base.
Do what?
Otto's in the base, and we also have a Dilo.
What's in the base? Okay, anyway. Since it's a carnivorous creature, even though it's a scavenger thingamafugget, Karen bird, it does eat raw meat, or it does eat meat. Also, we're not going to feed it cooked food, so cooked meat and cooked prime fish and all that nonsense, which is like way down here at the bottom of recommended things, would be terrible. Well, and of course we're not going to have fucking shit tons of raw prime meat, so we're probably going to use just basic raw meat, which according to this, a level 30 needs 50 raw meat and 1 hour and 52 minutes and 31 seconds to tame, and for a total of 40 narcotics. So we could actually do that right now if we really wanted to. Granted, if the server's going down soon, I wouldn't recommend trying to start a tame.
Yeah.
However, what we can do instead is prepare for what? Because it's an Argent, you know what we're going to need, right?
Oh, what did you use it to get onto the mountains?
No, you're not listening. You know, because it's an Argent, what we're going to have to use against it, right?
To knock it down onto the ground.
Bolas. Come on, man. Work with me. Bolas. I want to make some
Bola.
bolas. Damn it, Kara. You're terrible trying to get these leading things going. I like 10 of them. 5 for each of us to knock that shit out of the air. And then we'll beat it with our billing clubs as we trinket.
It'd be nice if we can make... Yeah, we can make shrink arrows, I think.
Yeah, I'll make some shrink arrows too. I have the engram for that.
So how forward do we plan to extend the base wall towards?
Do you see where the gate is?
Yeah.
That far.
Okay.
I don't need a huge courtyard, just big enough to keep a couple dinosaurs inside of it. If necessary, we can make it bigger, but I doubt it will be necessary if we keep our tames, minimalistic. It's okay if you like living
In Bronto.
Alright, weapons.
Seriously, Bronto, stay away from the front door.
He's not gonna hurt it. Leave him be. He'll just wander around and squish us like insects. It'll be fine. He won't even actually hurt us. Like, he can't actually cause us damage as long as we don't fuck with it.
Yeah. Okay.
All he's gonna do is be a minor nuisance as he keeps making everything rumble and shake, which of course can be minimized if you just reduce your camera shake. If we had Stegosaurus kibble, we could tame a level 30 Argent in like 25 minutes. Or, ooh, wow, 15 minutes if we had raw mutton. How do we get raw mutton? What is this? Let me look at this. It's not telling me. Why are you not telling me what I want to do? Raw mutton is a food item in ARK. Survival evolved. It can be obtained by harvesting ovis. What is the hell is an ovis? Okay, well, raw mutton obviously is gathered from a very specific creature. So, I'm probably never going to find that. More likely we'll use raw meat. We'll need 50 things of raw meat and about 2 hours. 40 narcotics total to keep its ass sedated. Sounds good enough to me. What do I have tamed? I currently only have 2 dinosaurs tamed, Earth creatures. I have an Ankylosaurus and an Armadillo. Because they were super useful for my current needs. Obviously, for metal and stone. I am currently working on making some metal ingots to buy somebody else's beaver, so I don't have to worry about taming it myself. And I'm looking at taming a Argent as well. And those are my 4 dinosaurs that I am personally going after. If Kiri should ever want more, he's on his own.
Yep.
Anything more than those 4, you guys got to go get yourself. I am not helping with them. I'll feed it. I'll even make you the narcotics. But I am not going to tame anything more than these things. I hate taming so much. I hate the whole system.
It takes so long.
It's long and very tedious. To me. Granted, it's worth it in the end, but that doesn't stop it from me wanting to fucking blow my goddamn brains out every time I fucking do it.
It's grind.
It's not even grind. It's just sit there and stare at a fucking dinosaur that you doped up on drugs and are force feeding it until Stockholm syndrome kicks in and it loves you. Why, yes, they are slow to fly. However, they can carry more than the Petras, which is why I prefer them over the Petrodons. Because, see, when I need to go somewhere, I need an animal that can carry my fat ass. And the Petrodon does not have the weight capacity to satisfy my fat ass. The Argents are far stronger, and they also have a higher potential of stamina, so they can fly longer than the Petrodons. So they're better for cargo moving versus just flat speed like the Petrodons. Plus, there's a fuck ton of them around here, so they're really easy to get, and I want a flyer. Alright, using all of our narcotics, I have begun converting about 60-something tranks into, or 67 arrows into tranks. I was planning on making a stack of 50 for both of us, but I don't have enough narcotics for that. Yeah, because I was playing the other day, off stream. I do that from time to time. However, we probably won't be playing for much longer. Apparently the server's supposed to be going down within the hour.
Mm-hmm.
See, how's that metal coming along? We're currently at 154. Yes, Avella, I do remember you. You were on that. You were watching my stream the other day when I last broadcast. That was like, what day was that? That was a Saturday. Yeah, that was a Saturday we did that. And then I played a little bit on Sunday, and then I worked, today, Monday. And I came home and decided to stream a little bit. What I should have said was, of course I remember you. You're that guy at that place that we met and did the thing. Yeah, I remember you. I've been like super insincere.
Yep.
Of course, yeah, totally. Who are you again? almost at 200, and we'll have 600 more to go. Burvac.
I did not realize I didn't have the wooden club, Ingram. Yeah, I'm basically going to make another preserving system.
I'm back.
Hey, built another preserving bin. That one's purpose is to store the rotten meat. It's right next to the forge in the other room. Mainly because the meat.
Why didn't you put the rotted meat inside the mortar and pestle and convert it into narcotics, Carrie? Why did we need to make a preserving bin? This is unnecessary. Just turn them into narcotics, bro. You don't have that engram, do you?
Yeah, I have the narcotics engram.
show you a quick trick for making meat spoil faster. If you spread them all out into just multiple single stacks, they will actually all rot about the same time, rather than one at a time. Keep them in piles.
Nice.
Yeah, those of you at home who are watching can see what I'm doing.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Because they all go off the timer of the overall stack. If they're all in their own separate stack, then they will all rot on separate timers. I didn't put that in there. Why do you have to wait 1 to 2 weeks to get an update? That seems rather silly. Oh, well, that's what you get for playing on a console. PC Master Race, motherfucker. PC fucking Master Race.
At least he didn't ask, are you playing this on the 360 or the computer?
Because he already asked the other day. Although they were legitimately asking me what I was playing on because they wanted to join me. Obviously, if I don't have the Xbox version, they can't join me on the Xbox version.
So infinitely superior than that one guy that basically went through like a bitch fit when he said you were on PC on Borderlands 2.
I don't even remember what game I was playing, but
Yeah, it was Borderlands 2.
Was it?
Yeah, guys
I
basically.
remember I kept getting that same question like constantly, like, "Are you on the PlayStation? Are you on the PlayStation? Are you on the PlayStation?" Finally, it got so annoying. I actually made it as a frequently asked question. Are you playing on blank thing? And I go, my answer to that was, why does it fucking matter what goddamn console I'm playing on? Just sit back and enjoy the fucking show.
Yeah, I remember. I just remember he banned that guy from the stream.
I banned him because he fucking kept pissing me off because he wouldn't shut up. And apparently he felt that it mattered what I was playing on. But yeah, PC Master Race, bro. PC Master Race. Kiri, say it with me. PC Master Race.
PC Master Race.
PC Master Race.
PC Master Race. I bring the berries back.
Hey.
Oh, that's cute. You rolled over.
Yeah, for some reason, whenever I level him up, he rolls over on his back and shows me his belly. Like he's a dog or something.
Yeah, obviously wants some rubbing.
Hey, Kiri, go get me some thatch. We're running low on thatch, like really low. Like super low.
Alright. I'll deforest the beach.
I like how a word that doesn't actually exist become a word because I've said it enough times. Deforestized. What deforestized this place? What's that? It's the act of creating deforestation. How do I make paint? Okay, paint's fairly simple to make. First, you need a cooking pot, which is this sucker. You need to fill it with charcoal and water. You see I have water jars and some charcoal in here. You need the berry of what color you want to make. If you want to make black dye, you need black berries. You want to make blue, red, and yellow, you need blue, red, and yellow berries. So on and so forth. If you want to make colors that aren't the primary characters, such as red, yellow, and blue, you need to understand how ARK class. You need to remember how the primary colors back in ARK class. This color plus this color makes this color. That color, blah 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 blah, so on and so forth. So what you do is you take the charcoal, the berry of the color you want, you put it in the water, and you light the bitch up. It takes like 15 berries, I think, to make a single 5 units of dye each. And you have to constantly keep filling it up with more water because as it creates dye, it uses up the water. What the fuck? Okay, that's weird. But yeah, it's really that damn simple. It requires, you know, a few minutes of your time to do it. It doesn't require a whole lot. I leveled up. Go me! Yeah! Huh. What do I want to increase? Let me see. Carrie, name a stat. Name a stat right now. Now, Carrie, now! Name one! Name one now!
Melee damage. Melee damage.
I just want to see what you would say. I'm considering movement speed, because my speed is at 130, I kind of want it to be at 200. I want to be super speedy Gonzalez. Let's see. My weight's at 300, my health's at 200, my stamina's at 200, my fortitude's at 20, and my speed is 130. Everything else is at default standard. My fellow viewers of the chat room, weigh in. What do you suggest? I am curious to see your opinions. Note that I may or may not disregard your opinions, but I will still listen to them. We got to vote for weight. Interesting choice. I don't really feel like my weight needs to be any heavier, any more than it really needs to be at the moment, but I mean, it is certainly.
Oh, that's cute. 5 copies are trying to take on a trike.
Copies actually get bonuses for being in large numbers. The larger the group, the powerful they are.
Yeah, against a level 185 trike.
I didn't say they had a chance. I'm just saying they get a lot of bonuses for fighting in groups.
Mm-hmm. They do.
Putting weird words in my mouth.
1 bites the... Okay, 2 bite the dust.
No,
and they're running.
Bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone. Another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. You know, funny enough, I learned how to do CPR to that song.
Nice.
Because the rhythm and the beat of the song is the compression rhythm that you have to maintain doing cardiopulmonary resuscitation. So I learned how to resuscitate you and save your life by listening to a song about people dying.
Nice.
Irony, it is.
God, Mother Nature's relentless.
Oh yeah? What's going on?
A tree regrew.
We will not be deforested. Fuck you, human.
I come bringing over 1,000 thatch.
Awesome. Throw it all in the box. Debating on what stat I want to increase. I really don't know what I want to increase, honestly. I think my health and stamina are pretty good where they are right now. And my fortitude's okay where it is. I'm debating between weight and movement speed. I'm kind of starting to kind of lean towards weight. I'm not sure what I want to do. Nah, I'm moving movement speed. I want my movement speed to be at 200%. I want to move
Actually,
double.
make that
I want
over
to move double
2,000.
at default speed. Do what?
Make that over 2,000 thatch, actually.
Throw it all in the thing, bro. Okay, Jose, you have fun. Bye-byes.
Yeah, if there's anything to go by, I think the server goes down in the next 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, good thing we're all inside the house, isn't it? Alright, we have for when we decide to tame an Argent, we have 2 beating sticks, 10 bolas, over 113 narcotics and still making more, and 50 tranks each. Good old quiver of 50 tranks. So we will be ready and able to take down that sucker. And it's time to take his ass down.
It will feel good to do that.
And then, while we got him down on the ground, we'll beat him into submission. And then we have him unconscious. We'll keep him doped up and drugged while we force feed him until he loves us using the power of Stockholm Syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
No one can deny the power of Stockholm Syndrome.
Unexpected.
What? The hell? Did you just drop dead of like a heart attack or something?
I ate poop.
Why did you eat poop, Carrie?
He was hungry.
Damn it, Carrie. Talked about this. Come on. Don't be a fool.
I have nothing else that makes it so I don't have to worry about hunger.
Well, death is the final solution. Aha! Stole your beer. Aha! At least I think I did. It might not have accepted the beer stealing. Hey Rihanna, welcome back. Fortunately, you caught me at a bad time because we're actually about to end the stream soon. I'm just getting a little tired and the server's going to be going down. Supposedly, it's going to be going down soon enough. most of that meat rotted and converted to narcotics.
Thanks.
Final count right now is 119 narcotics. Alright, that's it for me. I'm tired. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to see you all next time I stream. Until then, this is Shendu signing off. Hopefully next time we won't have any issue with the server. And we will go out and tame that filthy fucking bird and make him our bitch. Right, Carrie?
Good night.
Alrighty. Good night to all, and to all a good night. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.